Hey guys, what's up? I'm kind of speechless right now. So you guys are gonna already have seen this vlog maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna fix it, but I'm right here in the moment. My computer just acted kind of funny, and I was looking at the footage, which you're supposed to do before you upload it, and I'm cracking up because I don't know what the hell happened, but it's upside down. What the? I don't have it upside down in the editing program. What the? So today, I'm off. And I'm trying to figure out what to do today. Q&A. Hey guys, so we're going to do the Q&A later tonight. Came with my friend Dulce for some beers. And Luna! Hi! Me? Oh. Yeah, pound it, girl. Bam! Yeah, so we're here having a good time. Moses was supposed to come with us, but I don't know, he's not picking up the phone. So we'll have to see what's up with him. But it's my first time at Twin Peaks in El Paso. It's pretty cool. We have a friend that works here, so that's pretty awesome. Look who we found. So Twin Peaks was fun. It was a lot better than I expected. Bye, dude.
Bye.
Bye, Luna.
She said bye.
She did? Awesome. We'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Okay, guys. So I asked you guys for some questions on Facebook, and you guys blew me away. I got 20 questions, and there's some good ones in here, so let's get started with the Q&A. Alright, first question, let's see. First question comes from my buddy Gilbert Jordan. Gilbert asks, I've got a question, LOL. During your nightlife jobs, what is the most interesting things you've seen? That's a good question. I think the most interesting thing I've seen has been one time at Cincinnati Bar on the west side of El Paso, where I used to work. This military guy came up to me and he told me about this tattoo he had, and he said that he got really drunk in Las Vegas and went to this big cholo Mexican looking tattoo artist, and he told the guy that he wanted prayer hands with a rose ring hanging down, and he was so smashed and wasted that he figured he got the tattoo, right? Well, the next day he woke up and his back was hurting a lot. He's like, whoa. And that's when he realized, oh wow, I did get the tattoo. So he told me that he took off his shirt and he looked in the mirror, and what this tattoo artist gave him was 2 pink oven mitts with a spatula bent at the end with a sausage, and it said in cursive, drop it like it's hot. I didn't believe him. Then he turns around, pulls up his shirt, and sure enough, on his back shoulder he has that tattoo. And I told him, I was like, how many times have you used that to get chicks, man? He's like, more times than I can count, brother. All right, next question. This question's from Mark Wilkins. And he says, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? African or English? Next question is from Sunshine Montano, or Darlene Montano. She asks, what made you join the film industry? What made me join the film industry was, honestly, there was a little bit more reward for your talent. And I love theater. I started with theater and that's where my heart is. But unfortunately, you can't make a living doing professional theater unless you're a triple threat, like you're a Broadway actress or actor. And I can dance, I can act, but I don't feel comfortable singing on Broadway. So that's why I joined the film industry. And she asks, where would I see myself now if I hadn't pursued my dreams? Well, that's a good question. I think I would probably still be working for a storage facility. That's the job I had before I left everything to leave to LA. Good questions, good questions. You guys are awesome. Thanks for these questions, guys. Roman Lopez asks, what is Corto Sacate? What the hell is Corto Sacate? No one knows, bro. No one knows what Corto Sacate is. So that's an inside joke between me and an old friend from high school. We played football together. And that story goes, we're on a bus coming back from a football game. I don't even remember who we were playing, but landscapers put these like poster signs on the side of intersections, you know, to kind of advertise their services. But they put Corto Sacate, and that means cut grass. And I just thought it was funny, so I said in like a super hick redneck accent, like, what the hell is Corto Sacate? You know, going back to like why I do the film industry, I like to make people laugh, you know. And I was a big clown back then, and everybody started busting up, and it was kind of something we would just say, you know. I don't know where that came from other than the sign and me trying to be funny, but that's the story behind that. Let's see. Vanessa Salgado asked, do you think you would have been an Annie star on Rookie Year if you would be still doing corrections? Awesome question, Vanessa. You know, I don't know. That's I don't think so. You don't want to be known for reality TV because that's not acting. You know, it is, but it isn't. In the film industry, it's not viewed as acting and professional. Well, it could be viewed as professional, but it's not what a professional actor wants to be known for. You know what I mean? So nothing against reality stars. I mean, I'm sure some of them are great people, but it's just not for me. So I think the answer to that question is no. Okay, my buddy Roman Lopez asked another question. He asks, do you think Bill Cosby is guilty of taking pudding without permission? Okay, so at first I was like, nah. You know, I grew up watching The Cosby Show. And I actually was a fan of Bill Cosby, you know. Love his comedy. I love that he did clean comedy. And he was able to make people laugh without cussing, you know. But I don't think that he did stuff to all those women that are accusing him, but there's just too many, and the odds kind of say that at least one of those women he did something bad to. And so yeah, so I think he might be guilty of something. He possibly could have taken the pudding without permission. Okay, next question. So my buddy Esteban Hernandez, who's also a fellow actor, he asks me, is there any advice you could give an inspiring young actor like myself who wants to make it in Hollywood? Thanks. Advice. I gotta show you guys something. Hold on. Okay, this is my advice. Educate yourself. Do your research. That's the biggest advice I can give you. I'm not sponsored by these people. I found this book in an audition room. I skimmed through the pages and I saw some things that I already knew and some stuff that I didn't know. So my biggest advice is just do your research about LA. And There's a bunch of other books, but I recommend this one. It gives you pretty much almost everything you need to know if you want to go to LA. Oh, Jeff, what's up, guys? I hope you're watching. I'm gonna put your link somewhere around here, guys. Go check out Jeff and Ashley. They do daily vlogs. Their vlog's called Bam Vloggity. It's a fun vlog. They vlog every day. Isn't that crazy? It's awesome. So go give them some love. Watch at least one of their video and tell them Wes sent you. And Jeff asks, why do you not have a full beard? That's a good question. That's actually a very, very good question. So here's the thing. I want to have a full beard, believe me, and I'm growing it, as you can tell. While I was in LA though, I called it my my like in-between beard, in-between auditions, my non-audition look, because what I would do is in between auditions I would let my beard grow to see how long I could get it before I had to shave it. It's a very, very, very important thing to look like your headshots, by the way, for any actors that are watching. It's very important. You've got to look like your headshot. And my headshot, I have shaved head, all this is shaved, and I have my goatee. So that's my look, so I have to stick with it. It's a very specific look, and it's what I get work with, you know? So I think while I'm in El Paso right now, I'm going to let my beard grow and finally do it some justice, because, man, I want a good, nice beard. Yeah, so that's why I don't have a beard, because of my auditions and stuff. Let's see, my buddy Chewy Gomez asks, whatever happened to the football gloves I lent you to go paintballing over 10 years ago? LOL. Oh man, dude. You know, I saw that question earlier, a little bit earlier, and I spent pretty much the whole day looking for those gloves, and I don't know. I think they might still be somewhere in this house or in our storage or something like that, dude. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Thank you for lending me those gloves, man. I don't even remember when you exactly lent them to me. I feel bad. I'm sorry, dude. But I'm sure they went to good use. My buddy Rick Martinez, what's up, man? He asks, what do you think was the biggest challenge in moving to California to start an acting career? Really awesome question, dude. You know, I think the biggest and hardest thing was just getting up and going. So just getting up and leaving was the hardest part, man. Honestly, everything else was easy. After that. Okay, Sarah Macias, my good friend, asks, Mighty Mouse or Speedy Gonzalez? Before I answer that question, guys, I'm also going to post the link. I posted the links down in the hell's it called, the description down below. Check out, please, guys, go check them out. They're hardworking YouTubers. Check them out. Show them some love. Gracias. But she asks, Mighty Mouse or Speedy Gonzalez? Oh, dude, come on. You gotta represent the Latinos. Speedy Gonzalez, all the way. Arriba, arriba. Co Escapite asks, do you know Co? Bro, I've shared stages with you. Of course I know you. Co's a really talented guitarist, guys. Of course I know you, brother. Oh, my friend Amanda Vasquez, who's also a talented actress, asks, was LA what you thought it was going to be? How do you like it? All my acting career, I've had people tell me everything about LA, except some of the details on how to find like specific stuff, like for work, like what websites to use and stuff. But like, you know, other people tell you like, oh my God, the traffic's bad and people are so fake, and you know, they fill your head with all this stuff. And it was exactly like what people said it was going to be. And it wasn't at the same time. Does that make sense? When I got to LA, I was like so freaked out because of the traffic. I understand what people, you know, told me about the traffic, but I got in at 2 a.m. and it was like rush hour traffic, you know. And I freaked out. I was like, oh my goodness. And seeing, you know, all the fake people and, you know, how everybody's just trying to hustle and climb on each other to get to the top. I mean, I was like impressed with the fact that, you know, everybody was right. From the people that gave me advice about LA, they were right. But what I learned, what they were wrong, is that those people that told me, most of those people never made it. And something that they didn't tell me was never quit, you know. And that's something that I learned myself, is that you can't quit. You can't quit. You look at any successful people in the world and what they've done. They've not quit. And the definition of quit is stopping forever. So if you don't give up, because you may fail. You know, like right now, I'm back in El Paso, but I'm going back no matter what. And I will continue to pursue my dream. So I guess I can segue into how do I like LA. And I tell people, my honest to God truth is I do not like LA. Don't like it. There's something about the overcrowdedness and the stigma that's in LA that it turns me off. So, but it's a catch-22, you know, because on the other hand, like when I work and when I'm doing my craft, I love it. I'm in heaven. I'm like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. But I don't see myself at all living in LA if it wasn't for acting. Like, not one bit. As a matter of fact, if I wasn't acting, I would have left. When I first went to LA, I would have been gone in a month. Because I was just like, whoa, I don't like this. The beach is nice, the weather's nice, and that's why so many people go. And, you know, so many people go to follow their dreams. But at the end of the day, the things that I look at and I've experienced, you know, I don't like LA. Next question is from Richard Badia, my buddy Richard. And he asks, what's a barking spider and how would one kill it? Well, a long time in Africa, there was a sound that came out of nowhere, and this African tribesman stepped on the barking spider, and there was an immense smell. After smelling it, and hearing how it sounded, you know, he learned that he would have to obviously call it a barking spider, and he learned how to kill it by stepping on it. So when you step on those barking spiders, be careful because they smell. Alright, my buddy Aaron Hernandez, also another talented actor. If you ever get a chance to see him on stage or any of his stuff, go check him out. Awesome guy. He says, advice for actors taking the big step into the job market. Yes, have money saved. Make sure you got money in the bank and that you're stable before you pursue the job market of acting. This book talks about how you need to have at least $15,000 in the bank before you even leave to LA. And that is correct. Okay, my friend Carla asks, hi, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. What's your favorite TV show or favorite TV show you watch now? Okay, my ultimate favorite TV show is Game of Thrones. I think the production quality is off the charts. Okay, last question comes from my buddy Rafa, and he asks, what role would you like to do? That's a great way to end this Q&A. I think I would like to do a character that has an inner conflict, you know, somebody that has depth. But I would also like to be like a horror or like a movie monster or like a, you know, like a psychopath or something like that. The reason being is they're some of the hardest people to play genuinely, and you have to really challenge yourself to go into those roles. I think I would like to play somebody like Hannibal Lecter. You know, that's the role that I would like to do. If I could like choose my first role, something like that, you know, that would be so sweet. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the Q&A. Maybe we'll do these once a week or once every couple weeks, I don't know, we'll see. And thank you so much for the questions, guys. You guys all rock. You guys really hooked me up on Facebook. I've been trying to do this on YouTube, but nobody's leaving questions. I think one or two people. So I figured, you know, Facebook's where all my buddies really know, you know, how to comment and stuff. So that's why I decided to do this. But thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because I think this footage is kind of lengthy. I don't want to bore you guys. But it's been swell. Don't forget to post a comment below if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want me to do these Q&As weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, never again. You hate it, post a comment below. And do me a solid one. Click that thumbs up button. It always helps. And if you're new, subscribe. But only subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. If you don't, it's cool. It just means I didn't earn your subscription, and I'll try harder next time. You guys stay classy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.